I'm Scorpion, and a while back, I remember somebody questioned, Scorpion, why do you have removable eyes on your suits? Well, the reason why is because with some of my suits, they have very, very fragile eyes, and as you can see, they are very tiny, yet they look huge, but they're not. And the thing is, I cannot transport these eyes while they're inside the head, because my head get very squished when I transport them. And so I don't want to risk his eyes breaking or any of my suit's eyes. Even if I do use plastic eyes that are just covered with materials, I still do not want to risk it. I am probably moving over to a different method whenever I start taking commissions in or doing pre-made suits. But for now, my older suits are going to keep this style. Anyhow, so why do I have removable eyes? Now, with this suit, he is not how I make suits. He is made basically to be a mask. He is not made to cut my face. He is a mask with a back. And honestly, I don't like it. It's not fun to wear. And it can be a nightmare because he wiggles and jiggles around because it doesn't fully cut my head. So I will demonstrate. Alright, and since I already fixed the eyes, I don't have to now. But I am going to anyway. Say his eyes, I was putting him on, and one of the eyes came like that. Well, with his eyes, since I transport them separate, alright, so pretend I'm taking him out of my case. Okay, this eye goes here, this eye goes here. Also, since he has a very, very, very lot of thick fur, this fur is about 2 inches long, I believe. I pull the eye down, push it up, and there. It actually pushes the long fur back into the socket, so it doesn't even touch the eye, or it doesn't even cover the eye, my bad. So, I check. Also, it helps me make sure that the eyes are the proper placement every time. And if I need to actually... See, I didn't put that eye in properly. So let's fix it. And there we go. And people might be like, well, why don't you just glue your eyes in and transport easier? Well, my suits have to go inside of a bag, and they get very squished. And that's why with my suits, my personal, see, the eye actually pulled out. And that's why I have to readjust. The foam around these eyes actually gets cupped. The foam around the eyes cups the eye, and so it makes it much easier and simpler on me. So yeah. And another reason why I like to do it, say one of the eyes gets damaged. Oh no, what do? I just pop it out because one of the eyes actually broke. Like a month ago, this eye did. As you can see, this is a new eye. Though actually, it is not a new eye. I actually had to do surgery on this boy. Well, new eye. So I just pulled the old eye out. I already had an eye blank made that I made a while ago, and I pulled the mesh off of that, and I just pulled his mesh off of the old eye that was broken in half, and then glued the painted mesh on the now empty, and then I just threw the broken one away. So you might be asking, well, what did you do with that spare mesh then? I actually used that another suit of mine, believe it or not. So yeah, anyone who questions, why should you have removable eyes? Easier to transport, easier to fix, and less of a hassle. That's just my way of seeing it. Plus, I can squish him, and he can just get like really, really smushed up and like I can bend him and just squish him. He's made of foam, and so the eyes are just fine. So yeah, I wanted to do a little video on that, and just to inform people on my old suits. And on all of my newer suits, I am actually going to be switching over to flat eyes for a while, just because it's less tedious, I guess. So yes, if I do start taking commissions or do a pre-made head, it will most likely be flat eyes unless per request, and I will never, ever, ever give a customer removable eyes. I just do not want to, and since they are very fragile, I would just be like, hey, take care of your suit. Plus, also, I can make a custom fursuit travel bag for all of my clients. So yeah, anyway, thank you all very much for watching, and I hope everyone had a very nice Thanksgiving, and I am going to be doing a fursuit unboxing very soon. I just gotta wait until it arrives. So yes, it is part of a head trade, and I am going to be doing repairs on Blueberry and then shipping him out, and it'll be great. So yeah, all right, bye.